Hello and welcome, my name is Max and we are continuing our exploration on Arcadia 7, the StarRupture planet. So, there's one thing about exploration in this game that I have to talk about, which is exploration is very exciting in the beginning, but can become very repetitive. Look at that Smarties, blue creature. How much they can jump is amazing. It's both a bit unreasonable, but at the same time makes it more exciting to deal with them. But yeah. Anyway, let's talk about the exploration. So, as you can see, there are different places on the map that you can go to, different buildings. Like this one we are trying to visit, if this vermin let us, that you go to and you can find some stuff, some perks, parts, detail things, and it is cool, it's fun. But then after a while it gets kind of repetitive. Okay, so let's go to this tree and look at this, Grubbler.
It's a grubbler. I know what you're going to ask. Yes, my analysis shows that it's 86% edible.
Why would I ask that?
Yeah, so the Grubbler is yet another food piece or food part that you can find in nature. I was initially super excited to find these edible items. The problem is they are not that exciting once you go back to the food station, and we're going to cover the food station maybe in another episode so you can see what I mean by that. Like, most of the food just basically gives you toxicity. I don't understand why. The food itself is not that exciting, so it's just a bit of a loss. I tend to just eat the ingredients and be done with it. Alright, so if these few vermins can let go, we can go explore this building and see what's inside of it. And here we are. Okay, so about exploration. These broken boxes, they're mostly just containing basic building materials, meaning useless, okay? And then inside the buildings you can find vermins again. Alright, so these spitters, they are ranged enemies, by far more interesting than these dumb ones. They do something from a distance and they can pose a challenge. I like that. These basic... I just cannot resist comparing this to Factorio. So in Factorio we have different enemies, right? The biters that just come bite you and the spitters which spit from distance. Ranged enemies. I kind of get a lot of similarity vibes. I don't know. Tell me if you also get that thing or not. Alright, here we got a few more vermins. Look at this mechanic. They usually jump up, but they're not smart when they do that, so you can easily abuse that or exploit it. And just aim for them. After they jump, shoot them, done.
Great.
These drone wrecks, they're also scattered around the map. They usually contain some research item, nothing too exciting that you cannot get from somewhere else. So I look forward to seeing more unique items being found in these drone techs. Maybe some, I don't know, tech unlock or something instead of just data points. When I was playing this game early on, I was so excited to find a dead body like this. But then I quickly realized the more you explore in this game, the less rewarding it becomes, which is a bit weird in my opinion. Like, you expect to find cooler things, like better things, yet it kind of gets so repetitive after a while. It's the same few things, maybe a little bit of war bond, maybe a little bit of data points, and that's it. So after a while, the novelty wears off. And as you can see, like, you get a box like this, nothing.
Alex, come in.
What's up?
Just as I thought. Core's overloaded.
Nicolas said everything was okay.
I think Nicholas is not okay.
I'm gonna kill him. Do you know where he is?
I bet he's out gathering those plants of his. Either way, he's out of range. I can try texting him.
Alright, never mind. I'm gonna report this.
I'd hold off. If he finds out you reported him again, he won't fix the core.
Okay, so we wait for him, he fixes the core, I report him to Clever, and then I kill him.
Maybe you should just break his legs, so he doesn't keep going to and fro.
Okay. So we wait for him, he fixes the core, I report him, kill him, we print him a new sleeve, and then I break his leg.
You have just listened to an audiocom recording of someone who was here before you. Each recording could contain useful data, so Mr. Claywood has asked that you retrieve as many of them as possible.
Of course, this is an early access game, but I think they have to do way better with their storytelling. It's not compelling. I don't feel like following the story. It's just, there's no story there. Like, yeah, you can listen to these audio logs as you could with a game like BioShock. I think BioShock has done a great job of creating a compelling story, and you want to listen to more audio logs to try to decode what's going on behind the scene. But compare it to a game like Subnautica Below Zero. There are audio logs, but you just don't connect. And yeah. All right, I'm exploring a lot of boring boxes. Let's move on to another area. Okay, seems like another horizon. The engine is right there. Let's go ahead and see if we can activate a signal tower. By the way, sometimes I just want to get away from these creatures because there's no actual reward to killing them or engaging with every single group. And if you're fast enough, you can actually get away. Well, I say disengage, but I think I could not resist the temptation there. One thing I have to admit, this game looks good. Look at this scenery. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is amazing. These are my favorite fruits in this game. Give you water and food at the same time. Also these trees, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but when the rupture hits the planet, they lose their leaves, but not the branches, which is weird because with that level of heat, they should be like turning into charcoal or something. But no, they just lose the leaves and then they shake it off and they're all good. Yeah, let's grab a few more of these. Come to mama. Super unnecessary. Okay. There are comments that tell me to use the other weapon. What is it called? The assault rifle. I don't like it. The mag size is too small, and I kind of am used to this weapon so much that I can literally use it as an assault rifle. I know its recoil pattern. I know how to shoot without even zooming in. So, yeah. There's something eerie in this game about footsteps. You're walking your path and then you hear like ta-ta-ta-ta-ta somewhere and you look around and these vermins are following you, jeez. And yeah, these ones are silent, these green ones, and if you learn their lateral movements, it's really easy to take them out. But yeah, it's interesting game design concepts. Look at these. Look how beautiful these hexagon shapes are. Well, roughly hexagon, right? All right, so I'm curious to know if these are mineable. Is this coal? No, I think it's not mineable. Another way you can see if something's mineable is just go into drone mode. Yeah, you see those icons? Yeah, these are definitely not mineable. Let's take a look around, see what's around here. You are too far, get back. The drone range in this game is not good. Drone itself, awesome. Drone range, terrible. There's a mod actually, you can use it if you want to extend the drone range, since there's no upgrades in the game. I wish they add that. And yeah, so these plants, serpent root. Okay, I'm gonna also take some of these. I need more space. And here it is. I think this should be helium. Same color, same thing. Can you tell us what you are? It must be helium. I wish it showed like what it is like in Satisfactory. It would tell you if it's pure, impure, those kind of things. But where are we on the map? So this is our base. And how can I zoom in? Yeah. And these pink thingies, purple or pink? Yeah, these are more pinkish. Yeah, these are helium. Awesome. Okay, so we found helium. All we need to harvest them is to unlock the technology. And I have no idea what that area goes to. It looks like there's a lot of loot. There is a device over there that I can activate. Maybe I can go there and activate that beacon as the last thing we do in this episode. And then... oh, there's yet another one of these. There are actually a lot of them around the map, so depending on where you build your base, when you upgrade the base core, you get attacked by one of these weird, mysterious structures. Wow, this looks beautiful. And here is our beacon ready to be activated. And a lot of enemies. Okay, I'm not looking forward to this, but you know what? We have to do this. And here we go. So now all we have to do is to defend this beacon or sender or receiver or whatever it is until a few waves of enemies pass by. We have to kill all of them. Interesting mechanic again. Makes it a bit more challenging. I don't know why I can't build these beacons myself, because there are areas in the map that you just need to place one of these down. Like Factorio, for example. A radar somewhere. But yeah, this game is different. It's like part of the landscape. Maybe an ancient civilization that used to be here and now it's gone. And these... oh god. And these vermins are the culprits. And we are done. Antenna activated. Okay, that's what they choose to call them. Antenna instead of radar or beacon. Alright, works. And I'm not sure if I've killed all the enemies, because sometimes you can still see a few of them after the fact. Let's check out the map. And wow, this map is proving to be huge. So many things. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the base and push the technology forward a little bit. And we'll come back here. Probably with better gear to do more exploration.